Get ready to explore crystal clear water and golden beaches. Uncover the historical gems and spend a fun-filled day in the most fascinating tourist destination of Singapore. Because Sentosa is more than just an island. It's an experience waiting to be lived. So folks, I have reached Mount Faber Cable Car Station, which is the starting point of Sentosa Cable. There is no public transport over here, but if you have time and you don't mind spending on cab, I would rather suggest come here. From here you get a very nice panoramic view of Singapore, and this is very green, calm and well maintained. So we are starting from here. If you want to take an MRT and get the cable car, then you have to come to the harbour front, and from there you can proceed further. The same cable, I think. It was very nice and sunny this morning, but it suddenly became very windy and cloudy. I wanted to spend a good vibrant day at Sentosa. So I made a little fool of myself. Actually, I bought the ticket through Luge. It's a direct voucher. I could have avoided the queue at the ticket counter and gone directly. But anyway, let's proceed. Thank you. So this is my cable car. The feeling was a little spooky, as I was alone in the cabin and it was shaking due to very high wind. So we are going to stop at the harbourfront station to get more passengers from here. You can take MRT from any part of Singapore, come here at the harbourfront and then take the cable car. As well as exhilarating adventure activities. Aside from the cable car, there are other cool ways to get to Sentosa from mainland Singapore. You can catch the Sentosa Express monorail from the VivoCity Mall, hop on a bus from the harbourfront MRT station, stroll across the Sentosa Broad Walk from the VivoCity Mall, or just grab a taxi or your own ride. Thank you. So there is one more cable car line which connects various parts of Sentosa, and since I bought the Sky Pass, I could use it to commute within Sentosa as well. There are so many attractions around the island, but you may end up running here and there without a proper plan. Grab a map, they're all over the place, and hatch a plan. Figure out what's where and the order you want to experience those. There is a free bus and tram service across several points within Sentosa Island. If you don't want to walk, you can take those, and you will find such bus stations in some of the corners of Sentosa.
Welcome to Sentosa 4D Adventure.
So I am waiting here at Imbaya Lookout bus station, waiting for the next bus. I want to go to the beach station, which is the transit point for all the local transports of Sentosa. Let's go there and decide further course of action.
Beach station?
Yeah, beach station. Thank you. Once a pirate island known as Palau Blakang Mati, Sentosa got its importance during the British era, when Fort Siloso was built as a defense post. Present-day Sentosa is a thriving leisure destination boasting beaches, resorts, adventure activities, water parks, and cultural experiences, drawing visitors from around the world to its blend of history and modernity. So I have come to the Central Beach Bazaar, which is right next to the beach station. This is a very happening place of Sentosa. There is a musical fountain as well as there is an international food street. So this will be a nice place to explore. So if you buy something from the international food street, you get free access to these two attractions, Sentosa Musical Fountain as well as Sentosa Skyjet. Anyway, I'm feeling hungry as well, so let's grab something. I'm getting this set menu 1, Tom Yum noodle soup, along with some crab sticks, chicken, luncheon meat, etc. And for that, I received this coupon for free entry to those two attractions. So if you don't want to spend too much money on your food, maybe you can avoid the expensive restaurants. But there are a lot of food trucks and food stations from where you can buy your lunch or dinner or snack, whatever you like. For example, for this meal and a Coke, I paid around $9, which is okay in terms of Singaporean standards.
I want to go in your block.
Hey bro, what's your name?
Nazri.
Nazreen. That trolley is going to take me to Palawan. There's a little queue over there. So on my way to Palawan beach, I got myself dropped here to see that. There is a small walking bridge. Once I go to the other part, I shall reach to the southernmost part of Continental Asia. So let's do that. So on a clear day from this viewing deck, you could see small islands of Indonesia, but today is cloudy, so I am not expecting to see anything. So here I meet my friends again. Hey buddies.
Hey man. You found us.
Yeah.
The claim of being the southernmost point of continental Asia has sparked some debate. Since it is linked by a bridge, it is kind of like an island within an island. And there is another beach on Sentosa that's even further south than this one.
So yeah, Saiful is doing his own trick. Wow man. The main Sentosa is crowded and vibrant, but this one is more peaceful. So when you are coming here, keep at least half an hour to sit back, relax and chill. This place is awesome. So there are a lot of amusement parks in Sentosa, but those are quite costly. Singapore is turning out to be one of the costliest places I visited. I found it even costlier than Japan. But if you want to enjoy here, Not necessarily you have to pay money for everything. You can just come here and chill. Greenery, beach, everything is here.
Walking inside the Sentosa is a great way to explore the island and see all the different attractions it has to offer. The experience is more immersive. You can have relaxed exploration of various beaches and enjoy well-maintained green patches and red forests.
So there are these nice swing beds. You can enjoy your time on the beach without tanning yourself.
There are a number of beaches on the island and each one is special in its own way. While some are vibrant and famous for beach parties, some are calm and quiet, meant for a peaceful time and even camping.
Behind me is the Skyline Luge, which is one of the most famous rides of Sentosa. Basically, they take you up on the hillock by those ropeway chairs, and from there you come down through tracks using the carts. Wish I could do that, but I have motion sickness. If you don't have any such problem, I would strongly recommend you experience that, because I've heard from my colleagues and friends that it is a real exciting one.
If you want to explore all corners of Sentosa and experience everything, a day is definitely not enough. In such case, you may choose to stay on the island in one of the many hotels and resorts. Here are some prominent ones. Friends, if you are enjoying this video, then do us a favor by clicking the like button so that YouTube recommends it to more number of viewers.
So there are casinos here. If you want to play, last time I played I lost some money, so I will give it a pass. This entire set is created by Lego. So if you are a Lego lover, you can pick up the challenge and create something similar.
Sentosa scored big in 2010, hosting Southeast Asia's very own Universal Studios. It even clinched the best amusement park in the world title for a bunch of times. I passed on this round due to time constraints and having hit up to the Los Angeles one before. But if you got the clock on your side, don't miss out.
So I got my ticket to the SEA Aquarium. I paid $41 for this. The tickets in Klook was so confusing. There were so many categories, so I decided to come and get it from the counter.
SEA Sentosa is a marine life park in Sentosa Island.
Hello.
It's world's second largest aquarium and
Thank
the
you.
largest in Southeast Asia.
Right? Okay.
The
Thank
park is home for more than 100,000 marine animals, including sharks, rays and penguins. It also has a number of interactive exhibits such as touch pool and a shark tunnel.
Here are some examples of living fossil. For example, this nautilus exists on Earth for last 500 million years. Amazing. I don't know what is that with black spikes, but it is quite intimidating. And that was some playful dolphin posing for the visitors. Awesome. When you are coming to Sentosa, you cannot miss the SEA Aquarium. This is awesome place. Do you know jellyfishes are around the world for last 500 million years? These are fried egg sea jelly, known for their shape and size of fried egg. Those jellyfishes look absolutely magical, and the way they are kept with different lights. This gallery is for open sea habitats. Wow. That's a hammerfish. You don't want to get any closer to those stingrays. Wow, massive one. It was such a beautiful experience inside the SEA Aquarium. I will strongly recommend, if you are coming to Sentosa, do visit this one. I know tickets are a little expensive, $41, but it is worth. You should come here and spend some good time. Don't just rush and just see all the galleries and go. Read all the informations written over here. Pay attention to all the audio visuals. You will learn so many interesting things. So there is a Malaysian food court over here. I love Malaysian food. So let's go inside and grab something. I'll go and collect it. Thank you very much. So folks, I got myself a plate of Penang char kway teow, which is basically a pork chow mein. Not chow mein, pork noodle. In India, we always mistake that every noodle is chow mein. It is not. I have also topped it up with additional shrimps. So I'll have it. I was feeling very hungry after all the walk, and after finishing this, then I'll proceed. So I have reached Siloso Point, and from here I want to take the skywalk and reach to the fort. That is going to be a really interesting place. It says Fort Siloso that way. So let's go. And here is the Siloso trail. So if you have more time, if you come up very early in the morning, then probably you can hike through those trails. Wow, the view from here is simply awesome, unbelievable view. It says Port Siloso by skywalk, 5 minutes only. So I don't see much tourists taking the skywalk for Fort Siloso, but if you are here in Sentosa, you cannot miss this one. So on my left hand side, you get to see the beach lines of Sentosa, and on the right side, you have the skylines of Singapore. Absolutely amazing. Fort Siloso is the only surviving coastal fort in Singapore. It was built in 19th century to defend Singapore from the attack by the sea. The artillery fort was used during World War II and was captured by the Japanese in 1942. Fort Siloso's present-day role is equally remarkable. It stands as a living museum, inviting visitors to explore its interactive exhibits and engage with history. Unfortunately, I could not go inside the fort because it is closed by 6 p.m. So let's spend some time at the Siloso beach, and then I shall proceed for the mainland Singapore. I am definitely coming back to Sentosa, and definitely you will be my virtual trip partner. So stay with me, subscribe to my channel. If you have enjoyed this episode, give it a like. Don't forget to comment. This is a wonderful place to see the sunset. I see a lot of people sitting here, with their friends and family and enjoying their time.